Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're reacting to some more of my queen, my goddess, my end-all, be-all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson, and some more of her Kellyoke segments. And yeah, I had a little bit of extra time today. We're hitting the road again for the tour that I'm going on, and we pushed back our departure time by an hour, so I had a little extra time. So I figured I was already packed, was already showered, already ready to go, so why not just do a quick little recording session just so I have some extra stuff that I can edit while I'm on the road and put out and just, give you guys a little extra content while I'm out of town. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna dive into two performances that she's done recently, and they're both collaborations. The first one, I'm excited to see how it turns out. The second one, I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I'm excited to see it anyway. So first, we're gonna dive into her and Sam Smith covering her song "Breakaway," and I'm just very interested to see how this collaboration works out. So let's dive on in. I love everything she's wearing. Love the fullness of the skirt. Come on, Harmony. Belt mama. Beautiful rundown. I love this piano breakdown. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Okay, love, love, love. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I've said it so many times before. She is such a good duet partner. I would die if I ever got the opportunity to share the stage with her and sing with her. Like, A, I would die from embarrassment that my voice had to even sully the perfection that is her voice. But I would die just being starstruck because she's incredible. Oh my god, but she's such a good duet partner because like she has such a good understanding of music and she's got a good ear for harmony. I've mentioned it before where almost every time I've heard her collaborate with someone, she just, whether they've had an abundance of practice, it's a song that they've done together, or something like this where it's like they may have only had like one rehearsal or something, she can just hear, as long as that person, holds down whatever part they're doing, holds down the melody line or something, she can find whatever harmony she needs to find, and it usually blends beautifully. She's so good at just blending with other people. And just making them sound amazing. So this was another one of those cases where it's like her harmony line that she was choosing on those choruses was so good. And Sam sounds beautiful. One thing I love about them is the tone of their voice. Their voice it's just got this rich, luxurious quality to it. A little bit of a lazy tongue. I've mentioned it a number of times. Sam Smith, Ariana Grande, a couple other, and I don't think it's something that's unavoidable. It feels like a stylistic choice. At least with Ariana Grande, I know it's a stylistic choice to have that sort of lazy tongue, slur through words, this, that, the other. Sam, not entirely sure. But that's my only critique that I've ever had about Sam and their music, that just a little bit of lazy tongue. Diction is not their strong suit. And I don't know if it's a choice or if it's just the habit, but diction's under the tip of the tongue and the teeth. Yeah. Say these words. But the tone of the voice is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So their voices together blend so well, and I love this just sort of like back and forth playing off of each other's energy that they were doing throughout the number. Like it worked so well. I would love to hear them in the studio together. I'd love to hear more collaborations from Kelly, honestly, because she's amazing. But yeah, I would love to hear them in the studio with like an original song, something ballady, or even mid-tempo ballady, but something where they can embrace that sort of pop R&B vibe, that soul quality that both of their voices have. Like I would love that collaboration. But yeah, this was beautiful, and I love the instrumentation again. Like it kept it very true to the original, but there was just some nice just updates to make it not just listening to a regular cover of the song. So like I like that sort of piano breakdown we had there towards the end. And there were a number of times where it felt almost kind of country-ish, and you know I love Kelly in the country music realm. So yeah, I really enjoyed this collaboration. All right, so the next one we're going to look at is Kelly and The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, covering Loretta Lynn's "Don't Come Home a Drinkin'." I don't know how this is going to turn out, because when I think of The Rock, I don't necessarily think of a singer. Like, yes, I know he played what's the character's name in Moana, so obviously I've heard him singing, but that was really more like a talk singing kind of thing. So I don't know if this is going to be similar kind of thing, more of a talk singing kind of song, because I'm not familiar with the song, or if he's gonna like give us some singing, and I've just been missing out on The Rock's voice all this time. I don't know. We're gonna dive in and just find out. It feels upbeat and fun. I love this dress and these tights. Okay. 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 I like the shirt too. Got vibrato. I mean, you can come kiss on me. That's fine, Dwayne. Kelly, you better sing the damn song. Kelly better sing the damn song, ma'am. She didn't need to give us that last note, but she showing up did, ma'am. Lord. Yeah, so I love this collaboration. very impressed with The Rock's vocals. Kind of in line with what I was expecting, though. Like Toner's voice very, very nice. Wasn't quite like talk singing, but one thing I noticed about his voice or his style of singing is he doesn't have a lot of vibrato. Like there's almost none. Like most of the phrases aren't held or extended. They're kind of just stopped short at the end of the word. And the phrases that were held out a little bit long, there wasn't a whole lot of vibrato. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm a huge fan of vibrato, especially when it's rich and delicious. But it kind of reminds me of what's his name? Tom Ellis, who plays Lucifer. Similar kind of thing. Like if you listen to him sing on Lucifer, he doesn't have an abundance of vibrato either. He has like big sound coming out of his nice, beautiful tone to his voice, but not a whole lot of vibrato. And I remember the first time I heard him sing, I was like, oh, this is weird. Cause like you sound good, but like where's that vibrato? I just naturally lingered for that vibrato. So it's me being picky singer, things I enjoy. But yeah, they sound good together. And like I said before, Kelly is a fantastic duet partner. So if I were someone who, has done some singing but is not known to be a singer, like, The Rock, I feel like Kelly would be the perfect person to sing with because she gave him his time to shine. She gave him his opportunities to, be the future. And then she played great support when they were singing together. And then, of course, she threw her little something there at the end. But still, she always played a great support system vocally throughout the song. So I love the collaboration. And it's fun for me to see Dwayne, like, these days and where he is in his career, because as a kid I grew up watching a lot of wrestling, WWE, well, back when it was WWF still, and that whole Attitude Era, back when The Rock was first coming out into just before John Cena really started to blow up. That's really when I was like really involved. I've kind of fallen out of touch with wrestling or sports entertainment, whatever they call it these days. But like The Rock, that era of wrestling, that was like my childhood. That was like me and my older brother, the hardcore fans. Love. So it's so much fun for me to see that character that he used to play and how he's evolved into just big action star actor man, into big comedic star actor man, into singing man. Like it's wild to see this evolution that his career has taken, and I love it. But yeah, I love this collaboration. So much fun. It's just the interactions between the two of them, like they were putting on a performance, and I love. All right, so like you guys know, if you've watched enough of my Kellyoke reactions, we always do a ranking of what we just watched. If I were to rank this based on vocals, then I would put Don't Come Home a Drinkin' in second place, and I'd put Breakaway in first place because vocally I just prefer that one. But if we're basing on performance, I'd do the flip because I enjoyed the performance. I was smiling and more entertained watching Kelly and Dwayne, but auditorily, sonically, I was more pleased listening to Sam and Kelly. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction session. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If you'd like to watch more of my Kellyoke reactions, you can check out my Kellyoke reaction playlist. The link is down in the description. If you'd like to watch more of just my Kelly Clarkson reactions in general, you can check out my Kelly Clarkson reaction playlist. That link is also down in the description. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.